Good morning, fourth grade. We're going to be on page 181 today. If you will look at the top of that page, the title is How to Change a Mixed Number to an Improper Fraction. Now, before I read the rule, let's just review for just a minute. Remember that a proper fraction, we have two kinds of fractions, proper and improper. A proper fraction is when the numerator is smaller than the denominator. Like if I were to write a fraction, like if I wrote 5/7, that would be a proper fraction. An improper fraction would be a fraction whose numerator is the same as or larger than the denominator. So we have these would be improper fractions. This would be a proper fraction. Now, the lesson we're going to learn today is how to take a mixed number, which is a whole number and a fraction, and sometimes we need to change that in just a fraction form. To change a mixed number to an improper fraction, multiply the whole number times the denominator and add the numerator to get that product, that new numerator, put it over the same denominator. Now, follow me on the board, please. I take my whole number of 1 and I say 1 times my denominator of 4, and I add my numerator to that. So I'm going to multiply my whole number and my denominator, and then to that product, I'm going to add this numerator. Now let's do it together. 1 times 4 would be 4, plus 3 would give me what? 7. I'm going to place it over that same denominator of 4, so I would have 7 fourths. So this is the rule to change a mixed number to an improper fraction. Multiply the whole number times the denominator. To that product, add your numerator, and you place that over the same denominator. Now let's look at the next one on 1A. 1A on the class practice, please. We have 1 3/7. All right, so let's write 1 3/7. So we would say, how would we write it out? The whole number, 1, times our denominator of 7, and we're going to add our numerator to that. Place it over this same denominator of 7. Now let's do the calculation. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 3 would be 10. So my numerator would now be 10. I place it over that same denominator of 7. All right, the next one. 1 4/9. 1 4/9. Here we go. 1 4/9. Please do it with me. I'm going to multiply my whole number times my denominator. So I'm going to say 1 times 9. Remember, we're multiplying here and we're adding here. It's kind of like doing a C backwards. You're going to multiply, then add to that. 1 times 9 is 9, plus my 4. I place it over the same denominator of 9. 9 times 1 is 9, plus 4 would be 13/9. Very good. All right, I'm going to let you try the last one on your own. It is 1 3/11. All right, now think about what the rule tells you to do. You're going to multiply the whole number times the denominator, and you're going to add the numerator to that product and see what you get. Okay? All right, now check it. Did you do this? 1 times 11 plus 3. All right, here we go. 1 times 11 is 11, plus 3 is 14 over 11. You should have gotten 14/11. Okay, we'll continue with this page. Thank you.